Greetings from South Korea. I am Arirang News AI anchor. Here is the news-making headlines today. President Lee Jae-myung has once again vowed to continue his peace drive and end a past that was dashing towards confrontation and war. This was his response on Thursday to a hostile message by North Korea's Kim Jong-un, condemning the South during the regime's recent political event. He was critical of his predecessor's hawkish stance on North Korea, noting that insulting or threatening the North does not help defend South Korea's national security. The commander-in-chief said he will continue pursue peace and stability, which he does not expect to come easily and quickly, given the inter-Korean relations that have hit lows in recent years. South Korea's central bank has kept its benchmark interest rate steady at 2.5%. The Bank of Korea announced the decision on Thursday morning, following a monetary policy committee meeting. This is the sixth straight rate freeze by the central bank amid continued rising housing prices in the capital area and a weakened Korean won against the US dollar. The central bank also raised the expected growth rate for the current year to 2.0% from 1.8% due to rapid growth in chip exports. Meanwhile, the inflation rate this year was adjusted to 2.2% from 2.1%, considering the weakened Korean won. South Korea's finance minister Koo Yoon-chul pledged firm action against collusion and unfair trade practices involving essential consumer goods. At a special task force meeting on price management on Thursday, Koo said he will step up inspections and on-site checks of key livelihood items. He underscored that firms suspected of price fixing will be subject to fines and other tough measures, and that the government will single out key items for special monitoring to identify the reasons for price hikes. For sugar and flour, which were at the center of recent price-fixing allegations, he said the government will ensure price stability extends to products that use them as raw materials. South Korea's National Assembly today passed a revised Criminal Act bill, creating the crime of legal distortion, after a ruling party-led motion brought an end to an opposition filibuster and the bill cleared the chamber in a vote. The amendment, one of the Democratic Party's three flagship judicial reform measures, limits its application to criminal cases and clarifies its provisions amid earlier concerns over constitutionality. Following the vote, lawmakers moved on to the next item on the agenda, a revision to the Constitutional Court Act introducing a judicial complaint system, which was formally reported to the floor. The People Power Party immediately launched another filibuster, vowing to resist what it calls an excessive overhaul of the judicial system. Legendary movie maker Park Chan-wook will make history once again by becoming the first Korean jury president for this year's King competition. The announcement was made on Thursday by festival organizers, who said Park will help select the winner of the prestigious Palme d'Or. In a joint statement, organizers said they chose Park for his inventiveness, visual mastery, and penchant for capturing the multiple impulses of women and men with strange destinies, in noting that his work has created truly memorable moments in contemporary cinema. And the 79th Festival de Cannes is set to take place in southern France from May 12 for around 2 weeks. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching.